Hi yogis, thanks for joining Yoga by Mariah. Welcome to my personal self-care yoga den. Today I'm going to guide you through a short hip, spine, and surrender series. Let's begin. So start on your mat. There we go. Place your hands on your mat in front of you and draw your hips up toward the ceiling. We'll start in a downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let your air go. One more time, inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog, lift your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Bring your right knee to the outside of your right wrist crease. Bring your left toes down to your mat and flex your right toes toward your face. Send your gaze over your right shoulder in order to square your hips to the front of the room. Send your gaze back to center. Stack your shoulders directly over your hips. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, sleep your pigeon. Walk your hands down in front of your mat. Option here to stack your fists on top of one another and place your forehead in between. Come back to your breath. Take a deep inhale in and an exhale out. Reach the crown of your head forward to find length through your spine. Again, return back to your breath and sink into this posture. If your mind is beginning to wander, option here to use your Ujjayi breath. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Sleeping your pigeon helps to calm your mind and your nervous system. One more inhale. Exhale, let everything go. When you're ready, inhale up to your palms. Exhale, three-legged dog. Kick your right leg back. Here you'll roll out your ankle. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Other side, inhale, three-legged dog. Lift your left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon to the left. Bring your left knee to the outside of your left wrist crease. And again, this side, send your gaze over your left shoulder to square your hips forward. Inhale, come back to center. Stack your shoulders directly over your hips. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, sleep your pigeon. Again, option here to create two fists and place your forehead in between. Find length through your spine and return back to your breath. Take a deep inhale in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Continue on with your own breath. Sleeping your pigeon helps to lengthen and strengthen the back line of your body. Just a few more breaths on this side. Deep inhale through your nose. And an open mouth exhale, let it go. Whenever you're ready on this side, inhale, slowly rise up to your palms. Exhale, three-legged dog. Kick your left leg back. Inhale, roll out your left ankle. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Come down to a neutral downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. And draw your heels toward the back of the room. Press down into your mat, inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down to your mat, chaturanga arms. Bring your elbows close into your ribs. Leave your hands directly by your sides and dig your toenails down into your mat. Gazes down to protect your spine. Inhale, cobra pose, Bhujangasana. With little to no weight in your hands, lift your chest off of your mat. Find strength through your low back. Inhale, lift 1 inch higher. Yes, you can. Exhale, slowly release down to your mat. This time, send your gaze to the right, arms down by your sides. Return back to your breath. Exhale your air out. Draw your chin back to center. Now reach back and capture the outside edges of your feet. Draw your knees to touch. Gaze is down to protect your neck. Inhale, floor bow, Dhanurasana. Kick your feet into your hands and lift your thighs off of your mat. Now begin to rock onto the soft part of your belly. Inhale, lift your hips 1 inch higher toward the ceiling. Exhale, slowly lower down to your mat. This time, send your gaze to the left. Feet down by your sides. Option here for windshield wipers, you can bend your knees and sway your knees from side to side to release out any low back tension. Come back to your breath. And when you're ready, you release your feet down to your mat. Place your hands on your mat. Inhale up to your knees. Exhale, release your air out. Let's begin camel. Place your hands to your low back, fingers pointed down and elbows together. Shoulder blades together to open up through your chest. Inhale. Exhale, hinge your hips forward. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. 2 more times, just like that. Deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Last time through, make it strong. Inhale through your nose. Loudest exhale out, let it go. Inhale, slowly rise up to standing. Stack your shoulders over your hips, inhale. Exhale, bring your hips to your heels, lower down to your mat. Now release your feet out long in front of you. There you go. Bend your knees, flex your toes toward your face. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, seated forward fold. Grab for your toes. Create a long flat spine by reaching the crown of your head forward. Draw your torso close to your thighs. Inhale, take a breath in. Exhale, release down to your mat. Draw your chin into your chest. Draw your torso closer to your thighs. Begin back with your breath. Deep inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale. Come closer down to your thighs. Inhale, slowly rise up. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Exhale, scooch forward on your mat. And igniting through your core, slowly lower all the way down to your mat. Release your arms down to your sides. Spread your feet wide on your mat. Now bend your knees. Place your feet hips width distance apart. Reach your fingertips so much they touch your heels. Inhale, bridge pose. Lift your hips off of your mat. Energetically draw your knees together and lift your chin off of your chest. Send your gaze high. Option here to grab the outside edges of your mat to open up further through your chest. Inhale, lift your hips 1 inch higher toward the ceiling. Exhale, slowly release down into Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees out wide. One hand to your heart and one hand to your low belly. Keep a soft gaze or with your eyes closed. Now feel your heart beating through your chest. Come back to your breath, calming your mind, your body, your heart. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale, let everything go. Now slowly draw your knees together, close them like a book. Inhale, draw your knees close into your chest. Exhale, whale tail. Bring your right knee over your left knee. Reach with your hands and capture the outside of your ankles. You have control here to draw your knees closer into your chest so you can control your stretch here. This is stretching your outer hamstring, so you should feel this stretch in your outer thighs here. Come back to your breath. Deep inhale in. Open mouth, exhale. One more time, just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Draw your knees back together. Other side. Inhale. Exhale, whale tail on the left. Bring your left knee over your right. Again, reach your hands to the outside edges of your ankles. It's okay if you're uneven on either side. Again, draw your knees close into your chest. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, release it out. One more time through this side. Inhale. Exhale, release. Draw your knees together. Inhale, bring your right knee into your chest. Extend your left leg out long. Draw your right knee close into your right armpit. Inhale, give it a tight squeeze, compress. Exhale, supine twist. Draw your knee across your body. Goalpost your arms out and send your gaze to the right side of the room. Stack both hips on top of one another and bring both shoulder blades to your mat. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, let your air out. One more time, just like that. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Now draw your knees back to your chest. Let's switch it out, other side. Inhale, draw your left knee into your chest this time. Extend your right leg out long. Inhale, draw your left knee close into your left armpit. Give it a tight squeeze, compress. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist, other side. Draw your left knee across your body. Send your gaze to the left side of the room. Draw both shoulders to your mats and come back to your breath. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale, let your air go. One more time through. Inhale. Exhale, release your air out. Draw your knees back into your chest. Now wrap your arms around your legs. Inhale, draw your forehead to your knees. Give yourself one tight, big squeeze and thank yourself for all your hard work today. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release down to your mats. Final Savasana. Release your feet out to the outside edges of your mat. Release your arms down to your sides. Find a comfortable position. Let your air go. Release your arms down to your sides. Find a comfortable position. Exhale, let your air go. Release any tension you're holding on to in your body. And return back to your normal breath. Begin to wiggle your toes, your fingers back to life. Send the energy from your toes all the way up to your thighs, your stomach, chest, and the space in between your forehead. And begin to rock your forehead from side to side to release out your neck. And when you're evened out on both sides, and when you're ready, inhale, reach your arms above your head. Give yourself one last big stretch. Inhale. Exhale, fetal pose. Draw your knees into your chest, roll onto either side, and use your bicep as a pillow. Return back to your breath. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Keeping a soft gaze or with your eyes closed, slowly come up to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands to heart center, Samastitihi. Take a deep inhale through your nose, fill it with new life and new energy for the day. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Bring your hands to third eye center, space of intuition. The teacher and student in me honors and acknowledges the teacher and student in each and every one of you. We bow forward. Namaste. Thank you, yogis, for letting me guide you through Hip, Spine, and Surrender series. Thanks for joining Yoga by Mariah.